everybody, how are you guys doing? Hope you're doing super duper awesome. So the look I have for you is a black and white dramatic cut crease look. So if you would like to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. To start out this look, I'm going to prime my eyes with the Tarte. This is the CC'd Colored Clay CC Eye Primer, whatever. This thing. Looks like that. It's got a little color correcting tone. So I'm just going to get that all over my lid and blend that out. Take a little bit of that on my finger and do that under my eyelashes. I'm sorry my face is totally not perfect whatsoever. This is my first makeup tutorial since the wedding. For the wedding, I only had like a few pimples over here, so they were like easy to hide. But now that the wedding is over, all of a sudden my body was like, okay, I'm gonna relax and then just give you all these pimples. Next, I'm just going to take my highlight color. This is the Maybelline Expert Wear eyeshadow in vanilla. It's just basically a white eyeshadow. And I'm just gonna be putting this right under my brow bone for my like little bit of sparkle highlight. You do whatever highlight color you like. Bring that all the way in toward the inner corner. Okay, so now that we have that done, we're gonna move on to the eyelid color. So I'm using the Sleek makeup. This is the Eye Divine Ultra Mattes Volume 1. It's basically their Brights palette. And there's a pretty sweet matte white in here, so I'm going to be using that matte white all over my eyelid. This one is the Sephora Pro Smoky Crease Brush number 31. Just getting that all over my eyelid and up into the crease and such, just to give a really nice soft base to blend out with. Alrighty, so now we have the eyelid color. I'm going to go ahead and start my cut crease look. I'll be using the e.l.f. small angled brush. Any little smaller brush will do, but I think an angled one works the best. And any black matte eyeshadow. This one is just, it's seriously really old. I've been using it on my eyebrows for like the last 7 years. I'm surprised it's so gone. It's really pigmented. So I'm just gonna start by making my little cut crease right above, probably like right above where my actual eyelid would stop, you know, like where my eyelid meets my crease, where that little flap is. I'm gonna do it right above there. And then just lightly sketch it in. And I'm just going to flick out that liner just a little bit. So now that I have that kind of laid out, I'm going to take my e.l.f. blending brush with some more of that black and just kind of pack that into the crease right above that line. I know it's looking kind of crazy right now, but it's going to be really awesome, I promise. Now I'm just going to go in again with my small angled brush and just try and crispen up that line as much as I can with the eyeshadow. Now I'm just going to go back with my e.l.f. blending brush and just soften up those edges. And I'm just going to be using this light gray that's here and helping blend out that black into my highlight color with that gray. Just to help soften it up, and I want to keep it nice and matte. See how I'm just blending that up? This almost kind of looks draggy, but whatever. Drag queens totally do cut crease, just saying. I'm just going to go back in with my brush that I used for my highlight and just dust and mix everything together. I'm going to take that same blending brush and then just run whatever's left along the bottom lash line. And I just used whatever is left on my small angle brush from doing that black defining line underneath my outer edge as close to the lash line as possible. A tattoo liner in Trooper, it's just basically black. I'm just gonna go and define that line. Probably shouldn't have done that. It probably would have been better off without it. But whatever, that's what happened. Now that I did that, I'm gonna go back in with the black and press some more of that on there with my small angled brush. I think I can save this. Okay, so that is good enough for me. I'm gonna go in and now undo my winged liner with the same liquid eyeliner. Hopefully this one will turn out better. So now when I do my wings, I'm just gonna draw them up in the same direction that my cut crease shadow line is, so that they kind of just blend in with each other. Now, of course, getting the eyeliner right is like the hardest thing ever, so I'm just gonna work on that. And, you know, 17 hours later, now I'm actually just kind of sketching up some little strokes just to give some like cool dimension to this look. Just kind of started doing it and it like worked out. Trying to keep all my eyeliners as clean as possible, even though today's like not a good eyeliner day. You know, of course, when I'm doing like a cut crease or something. Alright, so I don't know what happened, but my camera cut out or something, but I did use my Kat Von D ink liner in Neruda to just make the white even brighter. Or actually I'm going to press the white matte powder on top of it from this palette again. But I think everything is going to be alright. So next I'm going to move on to the mascara. I'm going to go ahead and do mascara on the top lashes and the bottom lashes using my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. So next I'm just going to go ahead and put some white in my waterline. This is the Wet n Wild Khol liner. You know, it's just a white kohl pencil. Just going to run this along my waterline. So for the lashes, I'm going to be using these NYX Lashes, and I believe they are the EL108s with my Duo Lash Glue. So they look like this. Not too dramatic, but not too not dramatic, if you know what I mean. Alright, so I got my lashes on, and this eyeliner is not perfect, but that's totally okay. You know, you can't win them all. Anyway, so I'm gonna move on to the face next. I am just going to be doing a little bit of a contour using my Maybelline eyeshadow. This just happens to be a perfect contouring color for me in light brown. With my Ulta contour brush, just gonna take a little bit of this and just carve out a little bit on my cheekbones and such. Now for the blush, I'm just going to be using my NYX blush, and this one is in the color Mauve, and I will just be dusting that on my cheeks with a fluffy flat top brush. Now for my highlight, I'm just going to be using my Physicians Formula Powder Palette Mineralized Glue Pearls in Translucent Pearl. This one's just my fave with my F35 Sigma tapered highlight brush. Along the tops of my cheekbones. God, my skin is so messed up right now. So sorry. And then lastly, for the lips, now you can do whatever color lips you want because the eyes are like super duper dramatic, but whatever, I just wanted like a hot pink lip. So I'm going to be using the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, and the color is Addis Ababa. It's like this almost fuchsia pink, whatever. I want to wear it. So I'm gonna. It's real pretty. Alright, so let me let that set. But this is the final look. If you like my black and white cut crease, give me a big thumbs up. Sorry it didn't come out like totally perfect, but yours will come out better, I'm sure, because all of you guys like totally rock. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you're not subscribed to my channel, you totally should. That would be like awesome if you did. And I hope everybody enjoyed this, and I hope you have a super duper awesome day, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye!